You ain't gonna believe this shit. Like I wouldn't believe it. And if you saw this the title, you would think it's clickbait, but it ain't clickbait. This is for real.
Controversy is brewing in South suburban Dalton.
So last night, police shut down 2 popular bars. One trustee says the reason? Because they're not financially supporting Dalton's mayor, Tiffany Henyard.
And we talked about this on the last video where somebody is suing the city girl mayor because he didn't financially support her. And if you don't believe me, here, I'll play the clip.
And in a lawsuit filed by a Dalton towing company, the owner alleges their business license has been held up because, quote, George's Towing's refusal to support or contribute to Henyard's political campaign.
So, yeah, but this is just the beginning. Hold on, wait.
Our Dane Placco has more.
Is it coincidence or retaliation? Both of the Dalton bars that were raided and shut down last night, we visited the day before as part of our ongoing investigation into allegations of political corruption in Dalton.
And now you're talking about businesses getting raided? This super duper mayor doesn't know when to quit. She just doesn't get it. And it's only gonna get worse. It only gets worse. It only gets worse.
They just rushed in here, put police at the front of the door like they was doing a raid on a drug house or something.
A team of Dalton police officers raided and shut down Pablo's Bar and Cafe and Rinky's Bar and Cafe, both located on Sibley, about a block apart.
Everything going peacefully. Nothing going on. It's like 10 police cars came in and they start pushing customers from here. And he said, if you don't leave, we're going to lock you up.
Now, if this doesn't make more sense with all the millions of extra dollars in police services that Miss Super Duper Mayor gets, she's got these people like little puppets. And I hope the police are listening, because you guys are the puppets. You are the puppets, just like the police in Clearwater are the puppets for the mayor. The mayor in Dalton has the police as her little puppets, and she's the puppeteer, and she's just telling all these officers to do her bidding. This is so wrong in so many ways. It's so frustrating. And if this was Florida, trust me, I'd be pounding at her door. Because of the gun laws in Illinois, nah, I ain't going up there. I'm not going anywhere near that place. Because if I can't carry a gun and she can carry a gun, I might be her next victim.
Employees and owners say it's part of an ongoing campaign of harassment by Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard that is costing jobs and money. Their business licenses have been stripped by Dalton, but they've continued to operate with a state license.
I have like over 23 employees. They work from the local township. Now, end of the day, all the employees, they're gonna lose their job.
It's ridiculous. We all have mouths to feed. We all have kids. They're not giving us no explanation.
On Monday, we visited both Rinky's and Pablo's to ask about allegations their licenses were being held up for political reasons. Then last evening, we broke the story that F.B.I. agents have questioned at least a half dozen people, including business owners, a former Dalton employee, and an elected official as part of an investigation into Mayor Henyard. Less than 2 hours after our story aired, police raided the 2 bars.
You can't make this shit up. 2 hours, less than 2 hours after they released the video that I did last night, 2 hours while these people were trying to make a living, doing what they do for their community, and they get raided, 10 police deep, all this stuff, all this crazy nonsense, all because they don't agree with this super mayor. This lady is off her friggin' rocker, and I can't wait. I pray that the FBI shows up tomorrow or the next day or the day after, because right now Tiffany Henyard is scared beyond belief about what's going on and her world crumbling before her eyes. And now she just has to do, all she's going to do is retaliate and retaliate. And this is complete chaos. It's not over.
Someone seen you go in there. And then 2 hours after your story airs, that police are at both of these establishments.
Dalton trustee Tammy Brown says she believes the raids are meant to send a warning to others not to talk. And she believes there's a reason so many Dalton businesses are having trouble getting their licenses renewed.
I'm sure that they were asked to donate, make a donation, and most likely they didn't make a donation. So you don't get a chance to stay open if you don't pay the Queen's ransom.
Sounds like you got a Kim Jong-un in friggin' Dalton, Illinois. It sounds like you got a Fidel Castro. It sounds like you got a dictator in your town, and unfortunately, the only way to get her out is by voting her out. And I'll end with this. Jason House 2024. Don't forget, hit that like, share, and that subscribe button. And I'm out of here. Soli Eckert. Deuces.